In 1839, Louis-Jacques Monde Daguerre made a miraculous discovery. On a copper plate with a thin layer of polished silver, he made a totally identical copy of a natural original, simply by the influence of light. Photography was born. The metal plate does not allow light to pass, and thus no prints can be made of it. So each daguerreotype, as the photograph was called, is a unique piece. You have to look at a daguerreotype from the right angle. The image, which is made up from silver and mercury, lies in a paper-thin layer on the plate. For that reason, daguerreotypes are mounted in a protective casing which is sealed with paper strips. Within 5 years, the daguerreotype conquered the world. A real daguerreomania ensued. A mishmash of people threw themselves into photography. Portrait artists, boffins and adventurers eager to earn a bob or two. They mainly took portraits including postmortems, but also made still lifes and city panoramas. Around 1850, the first professional photographers established themselves. These pictures were taken by daguerreotypist Carl Rensing in 1855. If the casing is still intact, a 150-year-old picture can still look good. But in most cases, the casing is damaged, especially the strip of paper which is glued around the sides. This gives the outside air free rein and causes the image to be covered with an opaque layer of oxide. That has happened to these portraits. We now have the knowledge and the means to clean them, yet the curator and the restorer rather hold back because the portraits are still barely visible. Therefore, only the casing is sealed again. These 3 daguerreotypes have been cleaned, varnished and mounted on a piece of cardboard. Well intended, no doubt, but rather unfortunate, and according to our present views, not the proper way to treat them. We have cleaned the plates and put them into a special conservative casing because the original casings were missing. They show up better in their new casing, which is still recognizable as a new feature.